Welcome back, everyone. My name's Nicholas, and this is Major Crit, and we're almost done with this island during our journey through story mode of Splatoon 3. I think we've only got these two levels left to go. This one and then the boss level up there. So let's go ahead and put a pin in that. Oh, before we do that, here, I need to show you something I picked up off screen. A sunken scroll. It was, which one was it again? Oh yes. About Nano Wardrobe. Where is it? There we are. Yes, a very beautiful one. I've paid your receipts. Nano Wardrobe. We are temporarily closed so that we may restock. Cash only. No photography or influencers allowed. Ever. We've run rather low on paper bills. We're always open. Your fashion emergency is our fashion emergency. Do not touch it until you have paid for it. Tells you a bit about the personality of the guy who runs the place. Anyway, we're supposed to stay in our lane and reach the goal. Let's see what that's about. Is it a kind of a race level? Speed of the essence? Let's see. In this mission, you'll learn to go against the flow, dodge falling enemies as you head towards the goal. They recommend the hero gear, so why not? Feels like it's been a while since we got any upgrades. Maybe because they had us split in two different directions. Alright, so that's what we're going to be dealing with. Those guys. Or those guys, as it might be. Alright. Yeah, so octoballers. Oh, nice. They're in actual, like, bowling balls. And I'm assuming that they're laying down ink as they go. Let me just kind of run a test on that. Yeah. So, I'm going to need to quickly make myself a safe path. Get up and through it. And I actually, I can probably break those guys. They're a bit hard since they're, yeah, you can definitely see he got hit. Tricky part would be, okay, cool. Okay, charge my special. Probably use that to bust him as well. I don't know. Cover sometimes gets me. Oh, we've got two lanes now. Okay, so now that should be safe. Or relatively safe. Whoop. I'm gonna get those eggs. Oh, I like, they even have like the kind of retro bowling alley style stuff that they're coming out of. Oh, where's that coming from? Above my head? Yes. Oh, and there's something up. Ah! I see. Tricky, tricky. Alright, one of these pillars is different from the others. Which means I can get up here and get a nice 25 eggs. This might have been a bad idea. Okay. Follow this down. Yeah, this one is not going against the flow like the other. Anything behind me? Sometimes they'll do that, have you focused forward, trying to go fast, and then they'll hide something behind it. Yeah, I could catch my breath, but hey, I want to go fast. Yeah, I'm already liking this level a lot more than the ones I did yesterday. I felt like the ones yesterday were a lot slower than some of the others I've done. And I think Splatoon really comes into its own when I'm focused on the momentum of it. Gotcha. So I prefer the fast-paced levels where I'm running ahead. That's also how I like to play single player. Or not single player, this is single player. That's how I like to play the multiplayer, competitive mode. Is to rush forward, get in, be aggressive, you know, take the enemy base, essentially. Okay, I probably could have done that better, but whatever. And bam, end of level. Nice, short and sweet. Bit of a challenge, a new mechanic. That is actually one thing I'm feeling is a bit of a weakness, almost, in this, campaign mode, is that they've added so many different things. I feel like you don't get a lot of time to really, like... They don't in order to use so many different mechanics and different types of enemies and things, they don't give the previous mechanics time to breathe. I've already done that before. That's where I got the Man of War thing from. It just respawns. I think it'll just get eggs if I do it again. Let's go look at our archive. Is that the last or second to last one here? Second to last. So a violent and terrible chain reaction ensued. Without warning, the stone walls of the cavern began to shatter, raining debris down upon humanity. Alright. The pursuit of the precious. Find your way to the exit. Oh, so is it not a boss level? I'm expecting it's something extra challenging since it's, you know, this big black kettle. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Yep, unauthorized personnel. I mean, it looks like a boss fight level. Stop where you are. I'm assuming this is... Yep. Sharks. Ah, Shiver, that's her name. After this treasure... Ah, but you're too delicate to claim this particular item. Don't you agree? Ah, I see. The cold shoulder routine. Guess you're pretty wicked after all. We'll have to teach you some manners. Join me, Master Megalodon. The cold-blooded bandit, Shiver. Pedal to the Megalodon. Alright. So am I supposed to be... I'm assuming... Gotta wait for her to come up on land. I don't think I can... Ouch. Ah. I was realizing what I should have done as I watched it, but I didn't respond in time. That's just like the gulper enemy or whatever his name is from Salmon Run. So I'm betting that if I throw a bomb... Oh! Yeah, I know. We played, my first series on this channel was, Ocarina of Time. We know how to fight King Dodongo. Throw a bomb in the mouth. But yeah, there's an enemy in Salmon Run who does that same coming up behind you thing. Alright, he leaves a lot of ink behind though when he's on my turf. Okay, I'm finding him so far, asterisks, a lot easier to deal with than the eels. You know, just having one big target to focus on and respond to is, should have waited a bit on that. No, but you can't get him that way as well. Alright, I got her. That's phase 1 done. You're pretty tough for an appetizer. Master, I need to really focus this time, okay? Attaboy, Master Mega. Let's finish this. That was just a rehearsal. The real show starts now. So weird. So I'm recording this just a couple days after that first Splatfest. Done. Okay, what am I doing here? What's dangerous? What's safety? Okay. So he jumps over. Okay, I bet if I'd been a bit faster, I could have gotten a bomb in his mouth. All right. But I can keep watch for that now. If I was better, I could just see the attack once. No. So that time I threw it too far. So kind of on time, I think. Or at least closer to on time. I need to be careful I don't run out of ink. should probably use my Shiver at some point. Like, did that do anything useful there? Like, did it do more than just holding down the trigger would have? Ugh, stop embarrassing me, Master. So is he, like, actually her master? Like, you know, Sensei style or whatever? Or is that just, you know, his nickname? And is he more of a pet or something? Or a minion, even? Okay, so you go over there. You jump, you jump. You use a big ray. And you stand with your mouth open. Yeah. Thought so. Okay, should be able to splat him, and then I can splat her. Alright, doing a lot better than we did last time against the other boss. Against Fry. Oh, come on. What is with you? Master, you had better get serious, or else. Yeah, that's more like it. Time to show you our real power. Pedal, and I mean it this time, to the Megalodon. Alright. So we're gonna jump. There. And there. And he charges up his lasers. Oh! He fires multiple lasers in this mode. That's fine. We can deal with that. Get some good shots in on him. Alright. That's not great. Focusing more on getting my turf back into my turf than I was on staying safe. Okay, got him to eat the bomb. Great. Okay, maybe one more round of this at this rate. Yeah. Oh man, really need to get that ink up, but using a lot more coverage right now with all these attacks. Rapid fire and all that. Okay, here we go. We've actually got more time to get ready now than I thought, because he's spending so much time jumping around and not attacking. Okay. Laser 1, laser 2, laser 3, and then do that. Bam. And is it 3? Rule of 3? Looks like it, yeah. I know how boss fights work. I've played enough of this sort of game. Ow. I think that's enough of a lesson for today. But you haven't seen the last of Deep Cut. Until next time. Oh no. I like that. You very rarely see the failed ninja vanish. Do we have a jump? And what is it this time? Another big piece of something. Yeah, whatever this constellation prize is. A bunch of blades? Alright. That's Island 4 done. I think there's only 2 left. I'll come back and do the extra missions, run-throughs of the mission to find some secrets off camera as usual. Good work, Agent 3. I mean, we didn't find... oh, that's right. I mean, we didn't find Gramps, but we found another treasure. That's something. Do you read me? Come in. Gramps is on the line. Hello, Gramps. Oh, Agent 1. Good to hear your voice. I'm, still locked in some kind of room. Finding the exit is like looking for a needlefish in a coral reef. Oh, I mean... Oh, I better shout, Whisper. Someone's coming! You've woken from your hibernation, have you, Cuttlefish? Don't know who's talking, so I'll just do whatever voice. That's, former Captain Cuttlefish to whoever you are. Who are you, anyway? Identify yourself. Grah! You're lively for an old bag of... Does your species have bones? No matter. You can call me Mr. Grizz. Oh, man. It's like all the people you interact with in multiplayer or coming through here. Grizz? Ksh, ksh. Know any Grizz? Kish, kish. Mr. or otherwise. Ksh. I don't know if that kusher thing is coming through on the mic well, but whatever. No! It was getting so good! Gramps, are you still there? Ah, I think we lost him. But we'll find him for real if we keep tracking the signal. That's all you, Agent 3. Let's go. I'm assuming these are going to be parts to build something. See, I thought it was going to be a vehicle here, but now this looks like weapons of some sort, so I don't know. I guess we'll see. It also looked like it might have been like a giant, air spray bottle. Oh, and we got... oh, we have enough here? Oh yeah, we must get a bunch of Sardinium when we beat a boss. I don't remember actually seeing that. Alright, let's unlock that. Leaves us with 1 point. Even better hero shot, rate of fire. Yes, gimme. Curling bombs, sure. I think this is, in fact, all of our secondaries, because this is going to be up to 4 now. Burst bombs. Very useful. I like burst bombs a lot. For, rapid area of effect thing. Decrease burst bomb cost. I'll take it. And, decreased curling bomb cost. Will I ever use these? Probably not. Alright, just enough. Alright, so we just need 5 and then 5, so 10 more Sardinium total. 12 levels for that, and 10, so 22 levels. And we will be, in fact, for one more, we have 1 of each. So we actually only need 9 Sardinium. And, what was it again? 5, 6, yeah. I can math. What are you talking about? 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 10 is 22. But I actually need 21 more than I have now. Alright, and then in the archive, for log 4, Alterna, the last civilization of once prosperous humanity, was no more, and those few who escaped the carnage would soon follow it into death. So is that saying that all the humans are really, really dead? For real? That's kind of depressing, as a human. Yeah, still a couple things to grab here. Looks like it might be 4 or 5 little things. It's probably just more eggs. Not terribly fussed about all that. But let's go see what this penultimate island, the second to last island, has. Ooh, does our... Yeah, Ink Blaster looks different now. It's way longer than it used to be. Can we do something to pass the time? Let's play 20 questions. I'll go. Is it blue? Is it huge? Is it something else? I don't know. Phew, you made it pretty far, huh? Looks like you can get to another site from here. That pipe must be the way back. Oh no, sorry. Wrong verse. Still no response from Gramps. Figures. Well, let's see what we can find here. Good luck. Well, immediately we can find that. Power eggs, nice. Can't have too many. Okay, let's get a view. Okay, so we're on kind of a little bit of a side portion here. I didn't actually read, what's the name of this? Eco Forest Tree Hills. Yeah, trees, about that. Okay, let me go ahead and get that just because that's down in this lower section. Can we get another disc? A gold record. Alright, let's do this one first. Learn to reflect, and this one is in the bank. Use the angle shooter to reach the goal. Yeah! I got the angle shooter because I did buy this weapon for a multiplayer. But I never ended up using it in combat. I just wasn't sure what it did. So let's see if this will be a good tutorial for me. Learn how to use the tool. Alright. So... yeah, so it bounces around stuff like that. The problem is, like, in, multiplayer, when do you have time to, like, aim like that? I guess you can be a little bit rougher than I think you have to be. But maybe not. Got some really good range on it, though. Like, by far the longest range of any of these sub-weapons. Let's see how. Okay, that's the maximum range it looks like. Okay. So it does hurt people, just not that much. Okay, so what, am I supposed to bounce it off that? But yeah, it just does... Like, I need 2 hits just to kill a basic enemy. Yeah, like, it definitely gives you flexibility. I'm just not sure if it's actually, you know, good enough to solve combat situations with. It's more suited for a puzzle than it is to, you know, a real fight. Yeah, I don't think there was any way for me to... I do like how quickly it's thrown, though. Okay, I missed that, but fine now. Oh, nice, just infinite refills. Does allow me to get behind shields. That's nice. Yeah, like, mostly I see it useful for getting around obstacles, but, like, rarely am I going to know what I'm dealing with like that. What am I trying to do here? Get that guy? Oh, I see. So I want him to hit that? Yeah, if I could get it lined up. There we go. There we go. Alright. That felt a little bit awkward, but whatever, it worked out. Thankfully it does have a relatively low cost, so you can get a couple of them in one go. Yeah, that's by far the best way tool I found to deal with those guys. But, like, yeah, again, I'm not sure how useful that is for actual combat applications. Like, how often am I... Okay, was I supposed to... Okay, this is a little speed thing, isn't it? Alright, let me lay down some ink to make sure I can quickly go everywhere I want to go. Alright, so, step 1, bang. Step 2, bang. Step 3, bang. Bang. There we go. Step 4. No. Alright. Is that how I was supposed to do that? I guess we'll try again and find out. So, bang. Bang. That. Yeah, figuring out the angles at farther distances I find quite a bit more difficult. Alright, looks like we're reaching the end though. Yep, final checkpoint as it says. Alright, some... Ugh. Like, I feel like I should probably be exploding those things to hit them. But, I'm doing it the dumb way because I can. And there's no one to stop me. Alright. Yeah, that would have been a lot more useful. Bang! Alright. Okay, nope. Gotta wait for... Okay, let's see. Opportune timing. There we go. Am I rising? Yeah. Is that lowering or am I rising? bam, bam. Alright, I get it. This one is in the bank. I didn't get that pun. Is that it's a bank shot, right? Off the corner. Or off the edge. Off the wall. Bounce it. Whatever. You know what I meant. Hopefully, maybe. Alright, let's see. What's the continuing story of the Alternalog? And let me see if I can get that point. There we go. Fresh intelligence awakens. Okay, so this is the start of the squids. So were they like born from humanity's destruction or something? Thank you. 100 power eggs. I need those because that just cost 3,000. Okay, where are you going? Whatever. I'll find it later. And by later, I mean next time. I think that's a good place to quit. Come back next time and we'll start hitting up these levels and get onto the mainland of this apparently forest with no trees. See you then, guys. Bye.